Hello, all, I'm Josh. This is Josh Builds Stuff, and I'm sad to report that the month of March is over. And what a month it was for LEGO, right? Lots of great sets coming out, but the good news is April is coming, and that means more new LEGO sets. Man, this is a never-ending cycle, isn't it? Look at all the new sets that are coming out sometime in April. So I thought it'd be fun for us to do something that we did last month, and we'll do a little bit of planning. That's right, let's make another tier list to figure out which new LEGO sets we personally, we being me, Josh from Josh Builds Stuff, am going to buy April. April's gonna be a little weirder because it's like staggered releases throughout the month, but we're gonna put some of these things into 5 different categories, ranging from definitely strong, maybe weak, maybe probably not, and what no. The categories are my own, the subjects expressed in this video are my own. Also, if I get something wrong or left something off this list, feel free to correct me. I get stuff wrong like 75% of the time. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Most of what's coming out this month, just as a general overview, a couple of Marvel sets, a whole bunch of Jurassic Park, Jurassic World sets, I guess they are now, and then a couple of Star Wars sets, a couple of surprise Buzz Lightyear sets, and a couple of big ones that I'm very excited about. So let's unfortunately put some of those bigger ones in the definitely category. April 1st brings us the new Lego DeLorean. That's the set that I'm maybe the most excited about, that I have been probably since last month with the new Lego Formula 1 car. This car, I have a feeling, will even rival that one. Unfortunately, because this car looks so great and it's a definite buy for me, I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time looking at it right now, but boy, am I excited about that one. The other set I'm most excited about this month is this T-Rex Breakout set. This one, oh boy, a diorama brick-built T-Rex. This one, no question, I'm getting it. This and the other Jurassic Park, Jurassic World sets, they're coming out mid-April, so that's not gonna be an initial pickup, but I'm going to get that day one for sure. Let's go through some of these others kind of theme by theme. Easter eggs, I'm definitely getting those because I think that's a gift with purchase when I buy the DeLorean day one. There might be several Easter sets coming out. I'm not actually sure. Let's go through these in the order that they release. So on the 1st, that's when we get the DeLorean and a bunch of Marvel sets. On the 17th, that's the Jurassic World sets. The 24th, Buzz Lightyear. The 26th is when we get the Star Wars sets and some other Marvel sets. So let's start off with the Marvel stuff because that's coming out alongside the DeLorean on day one. What do we got? A bunch of mechs. We got a bunch of mechs is what we got. Spider-Man Green Goblin mech. We have, brick sketches. Those are coming out April 1st. And these 3 mechs are coming out April 1st. Well, those are easy. We'll start with those because, well, I literally already own a couple of these mechs because they were found at my local Texas grocery store. Shout out to HEB. This Spider-Man Green Goblin mech, I'm gonna get that if it's there day one. Also, just complete the mech collection and the brick sketches. This might surprise some people, might not. I don't dislike these sets and I'm going to get them day one. They're silly, they're not very expensive, right? How much are they? 17 bucks a pop? Absolutely worth it to me. Okay, Jurassic World sets. There are a bunch of them coming out this month, and in a perfect world, I would love to get all of these, but we live in an imperfect world, and I am imperfect. See? I told you. I wish I could buy every single one of these things, but I'm gonna have to make some difficult decisions, like, do I want my children to eat this month? And no, they can't eat big brick built or Lego molded dinosaurs. My dogs can, and they would if I bought these sets for my kids. So let's figure out which of these actual Jurassic World sets are worth buying. We got a big Triceratops, that new Pyroraptor, he looks cool. Pterodon Flyer, I think that's a 4+, a white raptor, a blue raptor, a Ford raptor, another Pterodon, I actually want that one, a brown molded T-Rex, a green molded T-Rex, a brown brick built T-Rex. Boy, I am really showing my imperfections, aren't I? So here's the deal. The expensive sets kind of automatically end up and probably not, right? Because these, I think, are all, it's hard to see what these actually are. I would love this Pyroraptor, like he's cool, but even he's gonna have to go in the week maybe. Who's here? The Pterodon Flyer. Actually, I think this one is a 4+ set, so he can actually hang out in the strong maybe, because I have a 4+ year old. This plane is cool, but is probably not going to get bought this wave. Triceratops. My kid is actually really into Triceratopses right now. I think he can go in the week maybe. Maybe he can even get a boost up to there. This one with the blue truck, which one is that one? Blue truck backing up. That's the $80 other T-Rex. Unfortunately, that's probably like in a strong no, because 80 bucks, I can't do it for a T-Rex. Little baby raptor, same as the rest of them. I don't know. Look at this, little baby dinosaurs, little baby Duplo dinosaurs. I don't even know if I put them on this list. I didn't. Look, they're little baby Duplo dinosaurs. They're going to no. Okay, what's next? On the 24th, we get 3 new Buzz Lightyear sets. Hey, how's the list going? Hey, future Josh, it's going okay. What are you still doing here? Oh, the Lego DeLorean ran out of gigawatts. If you want to know how this list turns out, I have the finished thing right here. Yeah, sure. That would save us some time. Okay, and the goat boat right there. Cool. Thanks. Sure thing. Hey, something I've been wondering. If you've had the Lego DeLorean this whole time, why didn't you just give it to me early? Oh, you know, paradoxes and time-space continuums, it's all very complicated. You say so. Hey, this has been a lot of fun, but I gotta get back to the future. I'll see you soon. I guess you will. I guess I will? Okay, as we try to make sense of this now completed list, let's look at a couple of these and I'll try to figure out why they ended up where they did. Buzz Lightyear, we've got a couple in the strong maybe. Zurg is in the probably not. This spaceship just looks darn cool. Sure, I'll pick that up for 50 bucks. Zurg Battle, I don't care that much about that set. Cyclops Chase 4+ set, that's almost an automatic buy for me with a 4+ year old. The end of the month is where things get fun and potentially expensive because we got 3 new Star Wars sets coming out. The Trench Run, the Yoda's Hut, and the Trash Compactor for $60, $80, and $90 respectively. I think most of my tier list decision making came down to the price. We got Yoda's Hut and the Trench Run in the definitely category. In the strong maybe is the Trash Compactor. Honestly, I feel like I'm kidding myself there. The Death Star, I think this only gets a spot in the definitely because it's cheaper than the other two. Otherwise the set, it just looks okay, but I'm a sucker for a black border around a set. I just think it looks displayable even though I won't display it. Yoda's Hut I actually think is maybe the best looking of these 3 sets. I just love like this translucent green swamp looking thing, the part X-Wing, all of the stuff going on. It's just good looking stuff in there. Trash Compactor might be hard to review because I need to find an actual trash compactor in which to review it, or maybe just a large dumpster. I don't know. Overall, like the set, it's an iconic scene, and I like anything involving little stormtrooper torsos, but for $90, that one's the hardest to justify. I think that's why it finds itself in the strong maybe, even though everything in week maybe and above is probably going to end up bought, if we're being honest here, right? The Goat Boat is another strong maybe, and honestly, I think this one I want to get mostly for the minifigures, which is different for me. Also, these weird looking goats. I don't know, the set is silly. It's only 50 bucks. Only is a very relative term here. That's a maybe for me. Things I'd like to touch on that I can't wait to get my hands on. The Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, the video game, is coming out April 5th. I'm very excited for this. It's not a Lego set, but it's earned a place on this list. Also, if you buy the deluxe edition, the $70 edition, you get a bunch of DLC. You also get the Luke Skywalker Blue Milk version. But you may notice on this list, he's in the strong maybe because I don't actually have a pre-order for this anywhere. I'm assuming I'll just find the deluxe version on shelves eventually and probably be able to get this guy. That's why he's not in the same category as the actual game. But I'm very excited about that game. Video games are like, I like video games more than I like Lego, if I'm being completely honest. And I love Lego video games and I always have. So looking forward to that very much. So I think that's the entire explanation I can give for the entirety of this list. Again, this is entirely subjective. This is just what I'm planning on buying throughout the month. Who knows if this is how it will actually go. It's weird because there are staggered releases throughout the entire month, which is a little different for a lot of Lego stuff, but we're between the March and summer sets, so I guess it's to be expected. I'm most looking forward to that DeLorean and that T-Rex Breakout set. Let me know what you're most looking forward to this month, and if you agree or disagree with my list. Okay, that's all from me. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. I will see you in the very near future, hopefully with a new Lego DeLorean in hand. I'll see you next time.